Good evening, everyone, and welcome to night number 3 of our Warzone weekend. Tonight we've got the SWE Women's Championship and the SWE Men's Championship, and squeezed in the middle an 8-man Battle Royale. And here we go then, starting things off with that Women's Championship match. Beth Phoenix gets a chance to regain the SWE Women's Championship as she takes on the current champion, Charlotte. There we go. This should be pretty interesting to see how this all pans out then. Of course, Charlotte has been our champion since WrestleMania? I think it was WrestleMania. Was there one in the middle? Did it go just straight from Beth? Let me just double check. My memory is not as good as it used to be. No, yeah, so Kairi Sane was the first women's champion, then Beth Phoenix held it for quite a considerable amount of time before Charlotte took it away at WrestleMania. And Charlotte has done well to hold it since. Of course, we have already had one brand new champion over this weekend, and that was the Women's Championships. Tag Team Women's Championships, that is. The Queen Kongs, Aja Kong, and Awesome Kong with the win over the Glamazons. So it could be a bit of a bittersweet weekend here for Beth if she can regain the championship. If not, then it's not going to be in a great position for her. Walk away with no belts after having 2 championship matches. But Beth is in firm control at this point in time. Charlotte with a boot in the back of the leg. But Beth is back in control once again. Also, don't forget, we do have the 8-man Battle Royal squeezed in the middle. Chris Benoit, Andrade, Epico, Primo, Araya Davari, Kurt Angle, Tucker, and Braun Strowman. I know it's random, but we just picked some random people to have an opportunity to boost themselves up a little bit. And that's exactly what some of those guys need. Especially Benoit. Benoit is currently the lowest person in the rankings who is not classed as a jobber, which is not great for him at all. Charlotte slamming the back of the head of Beth Phoenix into the mat, no, into the pin. Beth kicks out. Charlotte looking for the knee into the spine, and Beth avoids and then just clotheslines Charlotte to the outside. Nice running knee strike. And a spear by Charlotte as well. There's the pin for the 1. Oh, I need a 2. Was that a 2? Looked like just a 1 to me. Big elbow in the face by Beth Phoenix. Charlotte able to break free, and now into that DDT. And Charlotte back in firm control. Oh, God. There's so much recording tonight. I got myself a sore throat. Charlotte clotheslines Beth to the outside once again. And the battle now commencing on the outside. Charlotte taking Beth up. And into the powerbomb on the apron. And then, just swings around and smashes the shoulder first into the apron as well. And Charlotte definitely coming more and more into this. Both ladies re-enter the ring. And Charlotte getting a little bit cocky there. Oh, Beth drops her face first. Broken free. Charlotte now dropping a face first. And another spear by Charlotte. There's the pin. This could be enough. Oh, Charlotte in firm control. Firm control. Now looking for that natural selection. There it is. That's got to be retained championship now. The 1, 2... No! Wow, Beth kicks out. And Charlotte now locking in that figure 4. Looking to potentially transition it into that figure 8. It is. Will Beth have to tap? She's very much central with the ring. Beth is surviving here by the looks of it. Charlotte in firm control of this one, but still not enough. Only a 2. Charlotte's still very much in control, but she needs to continue focusing here. And she didn't. She was too busy showing off to the crowd and rocking that old flare walk. That's what I was trying to say. And now this is given a big opportunity for Beth Phoenix to turn this back around and into that submission hold, the same submission hold that that lost them the Women's Championship last night, actually. Beth now stalking. Charlotte takes her up and drops her face first. Is Beth going to get a Women's Championship back? She drops into the pin for the 1, the 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count again. Big knee right in the face. Big spear by Charlotte once again. Beth again with a big gutbuster. Big boot right in the face. It's very back and forth, back and forth, back and forth at the moment. Charlotte now the big kicks right across the shin of Beth, who now fights back, taking Charlotte up on the shoulders and drop neck first. Charlotte once again stalking. And in for that natural selection. And again, a big opportunity for Charlotte. There is the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And Charlotte does retain the SWE Women's Championship against Beth Phoenix, who's going to drop herself down a ranking point, where Charlotte is going to gain 1. I mean, Charlotte's still a chunk of points away from Beth, but it's getting a bit more in Beth's favour, or a bit more in Charlotte's favour now, should I say. And actually, I mean, Charlotte has wrestled 2 less matches than Beth. If she was to win those 2 matches and retain the championship, then she would actually be very close, points-wise. And here we go then, Battle Royale time. Tucker, Araya Davari, Epico, Primo, Andrade, Benoit, Angle, and Strowman. 4 bigger names who we expect to do well, and 4 lower names who we don't really expect a lot from. Of course, there's a point for each elimination and an extra point for the winner. No big prize in this one. Oh my god, Kurt Angle's gone already. Kurt Angle has just gone to... let me just double check who that is. Who's got the thick hair? Epico. Epico just eliminated Kurt Angle straight away. God's sake, Kurt Angle. I'm trying to give you easy points, Kurt. Fucking Tucker and Epico have just eliminated Andrade. This game's stupid. Right, Benoit and Braun, I need you to get all the eliminations now. Come on, Benoit and Braun. Fucking Epico's got 2 eliminations so far, but can't be... Oh, no. Epico's got 3 eliminations now. And I think Braun just eliminated someone as well. I think, just at the corner of my eye. Oh, this Battle Royale's going quick, isn't it? Braun now trying to launch Benoit over the top. Benoit holds on. Epico with +3 from this match so far. Braun +1, Tucker +1. You try and give people some easy points and they just screw it up. Benoit, please eliminate. Please eliminate Epico. I can't deal with Epico like becoming a world champion prospect from this Battle Royale. Braun dragging Tucker from the corner, slamming him spine first. Back up to a standing base now into... Oh, big slam there onto the shoulder, then dropped face first. Benoit going after Braun while his shoulder was turned. Wise idea. You don't want to go after someone while they're paying attention. That's stupid. Benoit, nice crucifix style bomb. As Tucker, big vertical suplex on Strowman. So we had the first 4 eliminations pretty quick. Since then, not a lot has happened. Tucker now trying to eliminate... Oh my god, Braun. Braun with Benoit, and Benoit flies thanks to Strowman. Braun now taking down Tucker. With Braun is literally our only hope here. He should be able to push. He should be able to push Epic over the top there, really, shouldn't he? Braun is launching Epico across the ring. Braun now dropping Epico face first. Of course, Braun released this week, which is still a bit of a mad one to me. Braun now taking Epico up in the air. And Braun gets his 3rd elimination. 3 points gained for Braun. 1 for Tucker. If Braun can get the other point here, then this has turned out not too bad. It's turned out pretty bad for Benoit, Andrade, and Angle, but everything those guys are involved in turns out pretty bad at this point. done that wrong. So I've just noticed something wrong I did on the rankings. There we go. Tucker, don't do this, Tucker. Oh, Tucker, don't be a prick. Tucker's a prick. And Tucker is your victor here. Yes, you heard me correct. Tucker Knight is the victor. What are you doing in there? Okay, let's try and ignore that ever happened. I mean, Braun did get +2 out of that match. Tucker got +3. Epico got +2. Everyone else walks out with -1. So Braun has got some good stuff out of that at least. And here we go, the main event of the evening. Jeff Cobb defends against the winner of the Casino Battle Royal from last week's show, Matt Hardy. Matt, of course, won that Casino Battle Royal and then requested the championship match as soon as possible, whereas Seth Rollins, with his gift to the gods, has decided to hold on for a little bit. Be interested to see whether Matt Hardy can topple Jeff Cobb. It's an easier thing said than done. A few have tried recently, and Jeff Cobb has just been absolutely unbeatable. The man's an absolute beast at this point in time. Nobody's getting past him, are they? Matt Hardy sending Cobb off the ropes, ducks underneath, and then catching with a big back elbow. Boot in the spine as well, and a boot in the guts. Matt Hardy dropping the big boot into the arm before now going into the head scissors and the big elbows in the forehead. Hardy now slamming the head of Jeff Cobb into the top turnbuckle pad, and Cobb catches him with a gut wrench and a big stamp on the arm of Matt Hardy as well. And Jeff Cobb locking in a brutalizer submission in what is actually a perfect position in the ring. But Matt does have the strength to break free. And Matt now with a running clothesline and then the running bulldog as well, taking down the champion Jeff Cobb. Currently, what are we looking at? Currently, Jeff Cobb is top of the rankings by quite a considerable amount. He is on +20 at this point in time. Totally, at the moment, suffered 2 singles losses and 1 tag team loss. Of course, the tag team loss was in the Dusty Classic alongside Matt Riddle's part of the Chosen Bros. And one of the singles losses, I believe, was Ricochet for the YouTube Championship a couple of weeks ago on Cyber Sunday. The other singles loss, I could not tell you off the top of my head, but he's also had 1 tag victory, 11 singles victories, and 1 6-man tag victory, as well as 10 points in extras as well, with eliminations and that sort of stuff. So he's just done very well in general, to be honest. In with a big German suplex. And Jeff Cobb would have to be the favourite here, surely. Jeff Cobb stalking. And there is the Tour of the Islands for the 1, the 2. And no, Matt Hardy able to kick out. Matt Hardy now with Jeff Cobb up on the shoulders into a Samoan drop. Nice DDT there by Jeff Cobb. Nice takedown there by Matt Hardy. And Matt now in the twist of fate. Oh my god, if Matt Hardy pulls off this win, this is going to be mad. No, Jeff Cobb was able to break free. God, my throat, I tell you. My throat is so sore. Too many recordings in one night, I think. This is the love I put into it for you guys. You have to put up with it. Jeff Cobb now with a big boot into the gut of Matt Hardy, then up into a razor's edge. Hardy able to break free, though, into the neck breaker. And a side effect as well by Matt Hardy. And again, a pin. 1, 2. Holy shit. Holy. It's always the ones you do not expect. Jeff Cobb has been immense for such a long period of time. And now he loses the SWE World Heavyweight Championship to Matt Hardy. Freaking Matt Hardy. Well, Matt Hardy becomes our 9th SWE World Champion of this universe mode. You can hear it in my voice, I'm just stunned. I really am stunned by this because I was just not expecting it. I really thought this would be a simple defense for Jeff Cobb, and there we go. Jeff Cobb loses his SWE World Heavyweight Championship to Matt Hardy. Wow. Well, I'm sure Matt will have to defend it again next week. Remember, Seth Rollins does have that gift of the gods to hand in whenever he so wishes for a championship match. And who knows, that could be next week. Or Jeff Cobb could demand a rematch. I mean, Jeff Cobb, we don't give guaranteed rematches here, of course, we don't. That's one of the rules I put in. However, when you are 7 points at the top of the ranking system on your own, you do have an argument there, don't you, really? You definitely have an argument there, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it next week either way. So yeah, we'll leave it there for tonight on what has been an absolute bombshell that has rocked everyone. I can imagine the comment section won't be happy with this whatsoever, but there we go. Matt Hardy in his heel persona. Maybe we can work off this for the Hardy family order, whatever it's called. And whatever. I'm done. Good night. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen, and all the other good stuff. Bye bye.